We are in Barcelona. Barcelona. We're in Barcelona. We have some fancy water. I just checked the menu. It's going to cost me arm and a leg, but nice ice and it looks really refreshing. So we spent we'll be having 4 or 5 hours in the city, and we've got about an hour and a half before we have to go back to the airport to get our flights. So we found a nice rooftop bar just to chill out for a bit, enjoy the sun before we go back to cold Germany. I think it'd just be good just to sit here, soak in the sun, look at the beautiful views, but also just to reflect on the kind of long weekend that just was. A lot to do, but pretty much it was one of the most incredible experiences, just being on the sidelines for this retreat and being the cameraman and just watching and just being a part of the experience like a fly on the wall. Definitely my life and perspective on things has changed since then, especially with like a spirituality and just how I view the self and I guess emotional healing that needs to go in and self-discovery. So that was amazing. When we were coming back, actually, the flight got cancelled, and so we got pushed to the next day, but the airline fixed us up with the hotel. I was just grateful that I could get an opportunity to explore Malaga because it really was such a beautiful city. I just walked with a kind of aim point in mind, but ended up just kind of making my own way without a map and just seeing what there was on the way. There was heaps of different amazing architectural buildings and just sights to see. And I really had a great time. You'll see some of the clips and it was just gorgeous.
When you pray or answer, you walk through life just like a dancer. If I had my way, every day would be a parade. Ooh, I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. And I pray you never lose your star. I'm so proud of all that you are. Ooh, I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. When you pray or answer, you walk through life just like a dancer. If I had my way, every day would be a parade. Ooh, I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. Ooh, I adore you. And I pray you never lose your star. I'm so proud of all that you are.
It was really strange. So I was waiting in line to just check what was actually happening with my ticket when these 3 people came up to me like, oh, this is the line for the cancelled flight. And I was like, yeah, they are. And they said, oh, can we join you? Because the line was pretty damn long. And so I was like, yeah, why not? Come in. Turns out they were also on Erasmus, or exchange students from Germany, where I'm studying. But they were studying in Barcelona, where we currently are right now. And so we ended up just hanging out together through the day, and I joined them at the tapas bar later. And then we went back to our hotel. We ended up having like a really small pool just on the rooftop. And so it was really good. We just spent some time together, which was nice to be with other people and get some tips for Barcelona and for Spain and what to do. So that's kind of some of the places we went to here based on their recommendation, which was good. But we did find this sky bar ourselves, so cheers to that. But yeah, a lot of the stuff was just jaw-dropping. Like just the scale and the size of these buildings, it's just incredible to me. I just never have seen anything in my life, and it's nuts. Fucking love it. Although sometimes it feels uncomfortable in the sense that I don't understand anything and don't know what's going on sometimes or what people are saying around, because I wish I could understand. It's actually quite motivating to to learn other languages. Like I wish I could speak German with the Germans, and I wish I could learn Spanish to speak with my friends back home, in Germany that I've met. But I guess it'll take time. But if I'm putting in the effort, then it's okay, right? But I'm really loving traveling. I would like to do some more travel with some friends, but for now, I think the solo travel is really nice. I'm kind of discovering more about myself and trying to be a bit more introspective. Definitely times when things get a bit more stressful. I kind of today let the reins off a bit. We had a little mishap with the van that was going to take us to the airport. The Sprinter battery was dead, so she was just trying to push the button to get that to work, and it just was not happening. And we're just sitting there like, oh, no way, this can't be happening right now. This can't be the reason that we miss our flight. And originally I thought our flight left at, it was 6:55, but actually we had the 7:35, so it was actually okay. Thank you, boss. Wow. Yes, amazing. I keep almost saying Dankeschön or Entschuldigung to speak German here. But this looks delicious. This is yum yums. Look at this. Oh wow. Fucking delicious. It's like a mushed tomato salsa with olive oil, probably a bit of garlic. Simple, but just divine. Ooh, delicious. Gracias. Our croquette with, I don't know what the fuck is in it, has arrived. Let's use our knife and fork like a gentleman. Oh, shit. What is that? Ooh. I got like nothing of it. What the fuck? I'm gonna shoot myself on the plane. It's like a creamy... Is it potato? I don't know, but it's good. It's good. Delicioso. Oh, I definitely need to stretch from like all the movement I've done. Oh. And walking with a big heavy ass backpack on my back. But that is our biggest problem. We do not have a problem. Good morning. It is now the Saturday, and we're about to go to the gym. We just had our cold shower. We're going to do our Wim Hof breathing gratitude journal, and then we're going to go to the gym. Just do a workout, hit the sauna, kind of sweat out yesterday. We met up with some friends, had a few beers, so I just want to sweat that out of the system. But as I was going to come home, I saw it was going to take 50 minutes on public transport, and I don't want to wait that long, so I decided to go ride a bike. And here in Berlin, little did I know that the roads are starting to get very cold. They're starting to get icy. So when I was riding home, out of nowhere, like before, like the tires slipped out a little bit, so I thought maybe the chain's getting loose. I was wrong. I went around this corner at a bit of speed and I totally slid out, totally stacked it out. And I was like lying on the road. I was like, did that really just happen? And so I got back on the bike. I wrapped my face up again because it was so cold. I had my kind of like sleeves wrapped around my knuckles, holding onto the handlebars. I had my second jumper wrapped up around my face and I was breathing through it, and it was getting really warm. But yeah, it is cold out here. I won't be riding a bike in winter. It's not even winter, but I won't be riding a bike at night time full stop anymore unless I have to, because that was nuts. So I realized I always talk about the breathing exercise I do in the morning, but I've never shown you guys. So this is the one that I do. So it looks easy. as you can probably see, Wim Hof method breathing. It's 11 minutes and it's really easy to do. It doesn't take long and just really helps me start the day with a clear mind. So if you can make time for 11 minutes in your morning or throughout the day, I'd highly recommend adding this in a couple times a week, or just when you feel that things are kind of busy and you need to pull back and just get your head back in the game. It's just it's really nice to do, to be honest, especially before writing in the journal or doing some gratitude exercises.
Just keep on going. No pause between inhaling. Exhale in 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Let your breathing return to normal as you finish up the round. Move your body bit by bit. Start. Good stuff. Thanks for your time. And I wish you
Thanks,
a good
off. That felt so relaxing. Maybe it showed in my face, but today felt extra relaxing. I felt that I could hold my breath for a lot longer, so I ended up pausing the video and just holding my breath. Now we got a journal, just simple. 5 points, 5 things I'm grateful for, and that's it. That's the 3 things I'll do in the morning before kind of doing anything. Most mornings. Sometimes I'm terrible and have skipped, but I try to keep on track and do this pretty much every day. The ingredients we used every day. We have a niacinamide. We don't even use it in the morning. We got the Sunjun toner. I don't know if you see that. The ordinary vitamin C. We cover that up with this random moisturizer we bought at the DM. Got another one, but this one's been okay. It's slightly thicker, so it's really good for winter. And then we finish with sunscreen. This one has been extremely good, really. So this takes, you know, another minute to do, but I mean, the benefits of just skin that is healthy, moisturized, and kind of more pimple free. Like, I've been breaking out a little bit more with some kind of ghost pimples, and I've got some scarring that I'm trying to deal with. But man, I remember when I had really terrible skin, and like my self-confidence was like really low. I didn't want to go out. It was horrendous. And so I went to like the dermatologist, and he pretty much just tried to prescribe me with I think it's retinoids or something, tretinoid. And I thought to myself, like, why am I not trying to do other things before jumping to this final step? Like, I hadn't, you know, tried to do changes to my diet. I hadn't implemented a skincare routine or tried new things. Oh fuck, the gua sha, we'll do that tomorrow. Tried new things. So I was thinking, why would I jump into this final step if things just aren't, you know, I haven't tried anything else yet. And so I did those things. I started a little skincare routine. I started changing my diet, drinking more water, so less sugar, less fatty foods, and more whole foods, healthy foods. And like, I pretty much removed the acne. Like, if I pull up photos one day to show you guys, it was like nuts. Like, it was, you can kind of see the scarring, but it's so much better now. I guess those moments in front of the mirror, that's when it looks pretty bad, but I think when out and about, it's fine. And we actually have come a long way, and just without getting a fucking prescription. I just thought, you know, I paid $200 to go see this bloke just to give me a fucking script. It just didn't make sense. It's like, yeah, at least give me some better advice before just making me jump on this bullshit. So, yeah. On the menu, our grilled chicken with paprika hummus, and a bit of salad. Fuel us up, get some green juice into us, and then now off to the gym. Time, I'm going to ride to the gym. Very lovely bike here, and our shit. Thinking some bag work today. Then we're going to do some weights and then use the co-work space to do some editing and do some work. Let's get it. Alrighty, we're now in the gym. John Reed, going for a bit of a run, going to do a quick 3K. Be fucking tired, probably pull a leg, and then we continue to do a little bit of bag work. It sucks. Going for 1 more kilometer. I don't want to do it. That's why we're going to do it. Get to build the mind back up. The mucus is pulling in my throat. Can't breathe well right now, but it's the moment where it matters. I'm going to push through, put another 700 meters on the clock. Let's go. Yes. What time? Last kilometer. Fucking going. That's an excuse to stop. Can't stop. Can't stop. Go for about 20 minutes. Kind of cardio at the moment. Alright, wrapped up. We're going for about 5 rounds on the bag. 3-minute rounds. Pretty much just cardio practice technique.
Every chair and table's new. Every cup and saucer too. Everything's been changed. Nothing's like before.
Alrighty, we just finished our workout. We're sitting underneath the gym now, and with the stairs like Harry Potter. And we're just going for a edit session, probably about 4 or 5 hours. 4 hours, 4.5 hours, and we'll skedaddle, go back home. We ended up doing, well, we wanted to do 3Ks at about a 4:30, just for a bit of pace. We got to 3 and I just thought to myself, fuck you, Mark. You haven't been doing some hard shit, so let's go for another kilometer. So we kept it at a 4:20 pace and we went for another kilometer. It smashed me, I was wheezing. There was mucus just catching in my throat. There was my shoelace at the second kilometer had become undone. But I was in a pace, I was going, and I knew I couldn't stop, so I just was a bit more careful. I just let it flick, flick, flick every time I took a stride. And we pushed through, got to the 4Ks. Then we did 5 rounds on the bag, and then we did 3 sets of 10. We did 3 sets of pull-ups, 10, 10, and 8. Wide, good form, none of this other bullshit. Then sauna, which was beautiful. And I was sitting there, and I hear I don't know, like a sloppy sound. And I go like, you know, just like, you never want to look in these saunas because these men are naked. So maybe I'd be like, no homo, and take a look, but I had to pick to see what was happening. And well, next to me, all these guys are like rubbing themselves in their sweat, and like, and I'm like, oh, fuck. This is interesting. I don't know how I feel about this. So they all leave, and then I do this. I'm like, ugh. I understood why they did it. Anyways, a bit disgusting. And now, food. Good morning. We just had our cold shower. and we're about to go into our Wim Hof breathing, our journaling. It's a bit bright, eh? Then we're gonna head out and go to my favorite cafe here, Anima. It's like a co-working space in the lobby of the hotel. Beautiful spot. Sit down, hit out a grind sesh, get a lot of work done, and then head out to the gym later today. Just finished all the testimonials and fixed up a reel we had to do. There's a couple more promotional ones that we'll do tomorrow/Tuesday, and then we should be all done with the editing, which is fantastic. But it's been a grind today. We need to create one more social media post for ourselves, make dinner, go to the gym, and then do some homework for my Deutsch course tomorrow. Class is at 8:30 in the morning, so I need to check if we're in person or online. I hope online, because I can get some extra sleep. That means that tonight. But yeah, it's been a grind, absolute grind today. We got a good shift in, solid, very solid. So that'll be that. Let's get out of here. We do 100 push-ups today. Let's get it. Oh man. When you do them all at the same time. Oh, the best. Actually, my wrists hurt more than my chest.